A very wide-eyed, very daddy's girl.
Yeah, and the other one is a woman of the world.
Very knowing.
How do you prepare for both characters? In just a few minutes, you have to switch roles.
Yeah, I mean, I think I must have drawn from my life experience, like being the person who was the deer caught in the headlights of just suddenly being thrown into this situation that I'm by myself. I need to forge my own way by myself. But then being with my sisters, who in Hong Kong, I was with these two other girls. We were all kind of new to this world and new to being alone. And then to play Mariah, who needs to be sure of herself, who needs to know herself and know what she brings to the table and know her power as a woman. I mean, she doesn't use it for the good, but you know, it's still having that strength, that female strength, and that it's sexuality, and it's the power of just being present and being in the room and just knowing what you possess. And yeah, that's kind of what I tap into. I remember my first job in the West End. Before we were going to close the show, it was like the last show, I just went to the stage. I was in the wings. I still remember it vividly. Like, I've got the red curtains here, red curtain. I was in the proscenium, looking out into the audience, and I just breathed it in. Because it's just moments like that you just don't forget. It's stuff that I will tell my grandchildren. And I just keep in the back of my pocket, just to keep for the rainy days. Because it's like stuff that I never thought I'd do. Because, you know, I just never thought I'd do it. It was always a dream, and I'm actually doing it. I can't believe it. I was always pinching myself. Until now, I pinch myself. I just can't believe, like, this life that I'm living. It's so much fun. I can't tell you how much fun it is. I mean, there are days when it's like hard. It's hard. It's a hard life. But then there are days when I can't believe my luck and that I'm doing this. It's just there are moments like that, and you take those happy moments, you take it in your pocket, and you're like, you keep them for the rainy days.
What do you do during the rainy days?
I've had a year of absolutely nothing. I think it was 2 years ago or last year. So I was working in a casino. I would take odd jobs, handing out flyers in the streets, ushering, be an usher, be a waitress.
Does it hurt your ego from, you know, that absence of 1 year, from being the top performer to handing out flyers and doing other things not related to what you were doing the year before?
Well, it makes me wish I had something that was a bit more related. Like, I have friends who they go into photography when they're not working in the industry. We all have those moments because it's a very tumultuous industry. Sometimes there's jobs for you, sometimes there's not. And it's not, doesn't mean you're not good. It just means that it's not, even in Hollywood, sometimes you'll see actors disappear for a bit. It's just because there's no work at the minute that's suited for your type. So you just have to hold tight and hope that something will come.
That means you're very passionate, that you love what you do, that you're very interested in what you do, and you want to excel in what you do.
Yeah, you don't stop learning. And you need to be at the top of your game. I mean, it's such a competitive industry. And like I say, a lot of it is out of your control. It's all about, you know, it's luck. All you can do is be ready. All you can do is have the skills, the necessary tools. And you always have to hone the skills that you have, because that's all you have to fight against the industry and how many people there are that look like you, sound like you, are better than you, are prettier than you. It's a million, it's a dozen.
You were sharing with us that you're a go-getter. Sige, gawin na natin to. And in doing so, there are times when you do get the job, and are there times when you are rejected for a certain role?